Welcome to Mechanical Universe. If you're into mechanical projects and love learning how things work, you're in the right place. Today, we're diving into the repair process of a jaw crusher plant. If you enjoy our content, please hit the like button and subscribe to stay updated with our latest videos. Before we get into the details, let's take a quick look back at how things used to be done. In the past, before the days of modern crushing plants, project managers would bring in large teams of workers to manually crush stones. They used small and big hammers to shape the stones to the right size for road projects, whether it was for the base, sub-base, or subgrade layers. The same process was used for building construction. It was a labor-intensive job, requiring a lot of time and effort. But today, things are much easier. With the help of these crushing plants, we can now produce aggregate in the exact size needed for any project, whether it's a road or a building. This not only speeds up the process, but also ensures that the materials are consistent and of high quality. Now let's talk about how machinery repair has evolved. In ancient times, fixing something like an axle shaft or a bearing was a tough job. Blacksmiths were called in to heat the metal, hammer it into shape, and make do with what they had. Bearings weren't as advanced as they are today. Instead of the sophisticated parts we use now, they often relied on lubricated surfaces or even leather strips to keep things moving smoothly. These methods worked, but they weren't very precise, so machines broke down more often. Then came the Industrial Revolution, and everything changed. Steam power and improved metalworking techniques allowed us to create stronger, more precise parts. By the late 1800s, ball and roller bearings became standard, making machinery run smoother and last longer. As the tools used to create these parts improved, repairs became quicker and more reliable. In the 1960s, another leap forward occurred. New materials and advanced machining techniques allowed parts like axle shafts and bearings to handle even tougher conditions. Now, when a part wears out, it's easy to swap it out with a new one made to exact specifications, getting the machine back up and running quickly. In today's video, we'll show you how this process works on a modern jaw crusher plant. We'll be removing the damaged axle shaft and bearings and installing new ones that are built to last. This is a far cry from the days of manual labor and basic tools, and it's a great example of how technology has evolved to make our work easier and more efficient. So let's get started and see how this repair is done. If you guys are interested in a detailed explanation of the different types of crushing plants, how they work, and their various methods, along with some helpful diagrams, I've already posted a video about it on my channel. Just search for it, and you'll find a really informative video that covers everything you need to know. And as always, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. It really helps us out.
사거를 매요.